And I know you want some. Nigga, yeah, I did it and it can't be undone. Hundreds on my lap and she wanna lump sum. Put my hum up, mama, and she mix it with the rum. West side nigga, so the beat dump. Break the weed down to a tree stump. Get up on my face, go be some. And I need my respect, that's just how I'm coming. I've been growing with the money since young money. Honey bitches want it all, can't get nothing from me. Baby, hello, make
welcome to the greatest goddamn stream in the goddamn house.
Wanna have fun, stick out her tongue, can I have some? I come from the Bay where they really go dumb. I'm Gerald, I ain't just anyone, Instagram DM a video she in. Better not post, I'm the only one seeing. Stick out her tongue where she tryna put me in. Mixed light skin says she black and Korean. She go, I'm different, but we know. My diamonds are San Pellegrino.
Let's go!
And I know you want some. Nigga, yeah, I did it and it can't be undone. Hundreds on my lap and she wanna lump sum. Put my hum up, mama, and she mix it with the rum. West side nigga, so the beat dump. Break the weed down to a tree stump. Tell her get up on my face, go be some. And I need my respect, that's just how I'm coming. I've been growing with the money since young money. Honey bitches want it all, can't get nothing from me. Baby, hello, make it wake up like.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Mama, back at it again. You already know what time it is. The greatest goddamn streamer in the LCU. Ain't even close, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another goddamn classic. You know how we bring it every goddamn time we go live. Hey, yo. Gotta catch them all. Let me tell you something. For every TTS, ladies and gentlemen, we are releasing a brand new Pokemon Lolcow that's in the goddamn network, ladies and gentlemen. And you also get your name on the ball that captured that goddamn Lolcow. So shout outs to all of you guys off the rip. And before I get started with this classic ass stream that we're gonna get into, I gotta shout out Kelly, the instigator. I want to tell you something right off the rip their scale. Kelly got me up early this morning and came up with a brilliant idea. And we're going to execute that shit. And let me tell you, this is going to be probably the greatest stream, not only in the LCU, probably the greatest stream ever. So shout outs to Kelly, the instigator, and her goddamn team. And I don't know if they want to be called the LLC Kelly, I don't know what the fuck. But goddamn, they got to work. I guess they saw the stream yesterday and they got to working on some ideas. And let me tell you something. Shit about to get way crazy. Ain't nobody comparing the pit. Now let's get to it. Let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen, in the goddamn chat. A lot of y'all been hitting me up, telling me that, Jester is a Temu version of Pit. And that Keemstar is taking a lot of what you say and adding it to his stream over there on Jester. Let me stop you right there off the rip. Y'all know what I am. Okay? I came in here trolling. I came in here rage baiting. At the end of the fucking day, whatever it takes to get these cows to moo and to rage and to do all the things that they gonna do, I don't give a fuck who delivers the goddamn message. I come from Girl World. Let me let you guys know who I am. Just to introduce y'all, and for the people that already know, this is exactly what I do. When I was over there in Girl World and I used to go at those hate channels, they used to ignore me because I was just too much for them. Obviously, I'm talented, I'm very entertaining, and I'm funny. It's kind of hard to clap back at somebody like that. So what they would do, they would totally ignore me. But you know who would pick up on my content? And then they would take my content and then do the same shit as me? Hey!
At Gwendolyn 1029 super chatted $20. This is for the Kelly LLCs.
Yeah. Hey,
Respect
Gwendolyn.
my authority.
How y'all like
Atish
this?
underscore 50 super chatted $20. Sorry missed yesterday, but that Spurs Thunder game was a classic. Give me that fat racist turbo chew.
It's 50. Oh man. That's hey. If y'all don't know that TTS, that's Keemstar. Yeah, that's Keem. Respect my authority. We got Ish 50 and Wendolyn in the goddamn building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. You guys are on the ball. You guys are on the ball, and we are delivering you a Pokemon for sure, for sure. Which one did you want? You wanted Tech? Well, let's catch Tech real quick. We got to catch him. Let's catch Tech. There he goes. Where you going? Yeah, he's doing his laundry. Oh man. Here is Tech right here. Tech Pokemon, come to the stage. There you go. There you go. There goes Tech for Ish 50. Thank you very much. $10. Hashtag Lolcow. Hey, brother, how are you doing? Best show in the LCU. Thank you very much. Hashtag Lolcow. I appreciate that. There you go, right there. Pokemon, get him.
Respect my authority.
That's super chatted $20. Go Yomoma.
Hey, thank you very much, Miss C1. Hey, welcome, welcome. Miss C, goddamn one. There you go, Miss C1. Miss C1,
Respect my
Ish 50,
authority.
whittling in the goddamn building. Ish 50 on the goddamn board. And I got a Pokemon, and this one is for Wendolyn. This Pokemon is for Wendolyn right here. And we're giving you, this is for Wendolyn. We got you the Kalo Pokemon. Holy. Gotta catch them all. Hey, get him, Pikachu! Pikachu! Thank you very much. Kelsey, you God damn it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And for Miss C1, I got your Pokemon right here. Miss C1. Yes, I got yours right here. Yeah. You got Smooch. There you go. Miss C1, you got Smooch. Yeah, there you go. Pikachu! There you go. That's Scary 9.
That's Scary 9 super chatted $19.99. Did you catch where Resident Badass Steak was streaming from today?
What? Did you catch where Resident Badass Steak was streaming from today? Was he streaming in the garage? He was streaming in the garage. He wants to be your mama so bad. In a closet? I don't know. I thought, wasn't it the Indian resort? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. The tribal chief let him use the goddamn closet. Yeah. The funny part about it was you could actually hear him clearer today than when he's at home. There you go. That's Scary 9. You a Pokemon. That's Scary 9. Got your Pokemon. And since we gonna give you wings. There you go. Yeah. There you go. That's your Pokemon. That's Scary 9. That's your Pokemon. You got wings. You got wings. Pikachu. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are turned up. Sheesh. Okay. So again, like I said, it doesn't matter who's delivering the message. As long as the message is being delivered and then people are actually responding to it. Oh,
At Kelly the
Kelly.
Instigator super chatted $19.99. You're a great entertainer and you make such a fun show.
thank you,
We
Kelly.
just wanted to help. The Docket Demons and I are excited to see it play out.
Bro, Kelly, bro, I'm just happy that you're a manager and that you woke up this morning with some great ideas, you and your team. Because let me tell you, when I execute this shit is about to be executed so crazy. It's going, man. Let's go, Kelly. Who you got on the board? Oh, you got Foxy, Foxy. You got Foxy, Kelly. Gotta catch them all. Hey. Pikachu. Anyway, so like I said, I come from a place where, again, very entertaining, do a lot of stuff, and I attacked a lot of hate channels. That's why I got so many of those hate channels people, constantly go at me because I was going hard at those hate channels. But again, Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty used to watch my channels and watch me go after their haters. And guess what they used to do? They used to go up on their channels and repeat everything I would say on my goddamn channel. And then those people would respond. So again, with Keemstar doing a Temu version of Pit, it's a good thing. It's because you remember, all these people are scared of me, right? Everybody in the LCU is scared of me. They don't reply to nothing I say. Kelly and everybody in the chat, all you grays, y'all know when I say something or I attack a host, they go quiet. They go, not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. But if Keemstar is saying it, then they got to respond. And then when they respond, that's when they start mooing. That's when you see the cows leaking out all the milk. You see them raging. You see them going crazy. You see their heads spinning. You see all the things that I want to react to, goddammit. Thank you. Respect our authority. For $5. So you're saying as long as the cows are cowing, it doesn't matter if it's you or Keem, as long as it's happening. Exactly, Glow. Exactly. I'm here for the cows. I ain't here for nothing else. I'm here for I want the cows to moo. I don't care who's making the cows moo as long as I see them mooing. Because for a long time we was out here and the cows were just like, they was lazy cows. But now they all up in arms. Now they milk is, I get to react to it. I get to watch it. That's what I want to watch. They not going to respond to me, but they going to respond to their boss. Okay, cool. Let their boss deliver the message. Timber! 5 gifted by Kelly. Yeah. Come on. Isn't that what we're here for? I'm here for the cows. Your mama gonna catch them all slipping. Get them. Exactly. Thank you very much, Rose. Watching live previously, boring as hell. And we all know. Listen, we all know this on Lolcow Live. These are the 3 least talented people we've ever seen in a generation. Okay, we have not seen anybody as less talented than these 3. Steak, Nightmare, and Boogie. Now, people say that Boogie's the cow on the show. No, all 3 of them are cows. Nightmare is a moron who thinks he's better than who he truly is. Watching him talk shit about how somebody else is untalented and how he would have got anywhere without the Lolcow universe is hilarious. And Steak losing his brains yesterday at Tina's house while Tina was embarrassed. That is finally the cows are mooing. He's a super cow. The fact that y'all thought he was a regular just makes you got to be stupid to think that. A regular of what? This man is scared of fucking white vans
Respect my authority.
and
At Levi
iPhones.
Jaeger 854 super chatted $20. Yo mama. Do you think this is bit that Keem and Boogie set up? Steak looks like he is actually crashing out, but Boogie and Keem are acting like this is scripted.
Now,
Steak is the worst person and doesn't deserve to be a Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to answer you right there. First, I'm going to put you on the ball. On the ball. There you go, Levi. Levi, let's see who your Pokemon is. Levi, who you got out here? Let's see who Levi got, bruh. Levi, you got Fupa cheese? Oh. Oh, shit. And she got a dick on her forehead. There you go, Levi.
Respect my authority.
Whose dick is that? I don't know. It could be anybody's. Phantom, Phantom, John, it doesn't matter. Greeting, it doesn't matter. Just,
Kibber.
Greeting, thank you very much. $20. You get a Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Who did you get? Who did you get, Greeting? Oh, you got Batgirl. You got Batgirl. Ha! Welcome to the main stage. Woo-hoo. Gotta catch 'em all. Man. Welcome to the goddamn main stage. Also, 5 gifted by Wendelin. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Also, $5 from hashtag Lolcow. It still feels like a work to me. Live broke so many NDAs and Keem has said nothing. Also, Mike is in charge, but has not said anything. Okay, let me break this down. Levi, also, let me break down to Levi what you guys are saying, if it's fake or not. Now, I'm going to tell you some behind the scenes shit, which is crazy. That y'all don't know about. And Boogie mentioned this on stream, and it's true. Behind the scenes, what y'all don't know is they've been trying to fire me. Chat, I know, don't panic. This is true. This is facts. Behind the scenes, Nightmare, Steak, Boogie, Kid Behind the Camera, and Keem were doing these meetings, and they were talking about firing me. Get him gone. Keem mentioned that if we fire your mama, he'll become a martyr, right? Well, it'll be, like I said in front of y'all, it'll literally be Becky again. People will just be asking for your mama every fucking day, whatever, blah, 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 right? So Keem came to me and he said, dude, I'm losing respect from my guys because they want you gone and they see how you attacking me. And I need you to just kind of dial back on attacking me because I need to gain respect from these guys. You know what I mean? I'm losing it by you doing your thing and blah, blah, blah on Pit. And you like the top show and people are seeing that you're coming up off of dragging on me. I need you to dial it back. And I told him this. I said, dude, be a man, bro. I literally said, yo, I'm not going to dial shit back. I'm going to be me. I can't walk on eggshells. And he said, but you know, these guys, they want you gone, and I'm the only one keeping you here. Literally said that. And I was like, well, you just got to do what you got to do, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So then, fast forward, a week ago. Remember I had that stream and I was dragging fucking Tina? And Tina D and they lost Fupa, Foxy left, and Tina was by herself, and they had Batgirl, and they was trying to find a replacement, and they made like nothing, right? So I get in so we have a meeting because that week, I was making crazy money. Pit was making crazy money. All the other shows was making dog shit. Thank you for the $5. Your mama, if you leave, I'll riot. All right, this is facts. All the shows was trash. You can go back and look. It was just making nothing. So they was all up in arms. They was blaming me for them not making money and your mama making all the money. So they had an emergency meeting with me. Boom. I'm in this meeting. I'm popping in this meeting, and they're all fucking yelling at me. We fired that, like yelling at Keem to fire me straight up like that. It was just like, fire your mama, fire him now. Keem was literally like, yo, but dude, your mama, can you just like listen to these guys? Can you just like chill out? And I was like, bro, man, like I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm not starting another stream. Whatever y'all want to do, fire him, like straight up like that. Keem was like, man, motherfucker making money. The motherfucker doing he doing crazy. Look, we'll have a meeting with all the hosts and just say that we're gonna stop attacking each other and we're gonna be friendly. Fuck that. Fire your mama. Straight up. Keem gets mad. This is where Keem gets mad. Breaks the whole thing. He's like, fuck. Y'all so mad at this motherfucker right here. Straight up. Said this. Y'all so want this guy fired right here. Why don't y'all just fucking step up and do a good show? Fuck this. Hung up. Boom. I was like, oh shit. Right after that, that's when Keem just lost it, bro. That's when Keem went on a whole fuck them situation because they've been asking for me to be fired for the last month. And the reason why they've been wanting me gone is because I've been coming up and they've been going down and they blaming me for the reason why they've been going down. And he's been catching so many phone calls to get rid of me that he just had a fucking enough. And the thing was, see, the thing about this chat, which y'all don't know, is Keemstar thought if I put your mama in this management position, right, that I say, your mama, because he would say this, he would say, yo mama, dog, you dragging these people, they not making no money, blah, blah, blah. I got you in a management position. You supposed to be building these people up, you know, as a manager, and you supposed to make them grow. You're a manager now, man, kind of back off. And I was like, I'm gonna do my thing, dog. You could just, you know, a manager or not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help the shows out, just give them ideas, you know, give them people, but I'm not gonna stop being me. He thought he felt like they thought too, by agreeing to give me the manager position, that I would back off of them. But I've been going harder. And that's why when Keem hung up on that call, it was over. That's why he's been going crazy. Because he had enough. Even Boogie admitted it on live. That we've been begging this motherfucker to fire your mama. And he didn't want to do it. And they be like, fuck you, Keem. And Keem's been like, fuck you. That's how this whole shit got popped off. That's why it's going down the way it's going down. That's why your mama's name was mentioned 500 times on live today and the day before.
Respect my authority.
Respect
At
it.
Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. This is diabolical. Why is it your fault that they're not making money? They need to step up their game. This is bullshit.
Thank you. Pa. Exactly. Oh, you got Angel too? Oh, shit. Gotta catch them all. So that's why Keem spazzed out. Because he had enough. He had enough of them telling him what to do with getting rid of me. And I said it to y'all. When I came on here, I said the reason why Keem is not going to get rid of your mama is because he made the same mistake with Becky. It would even be worse. But he made that same mistake with Becky by he thinking, I'm going to get rid of Becky. She was entertaining and shit, and she was a villain, all that stuff like that. But she's gone. We did the whole thing. And ever since she's been gone, like 3 months after she's been gone, everybody's just been asking for her back. Everybody's saying that the Lolcow universe went downhill since she left. Hate her or love her, but yeah, even Keem was doing streams and going, man, if I come back, I might have to do a joint stream with
Respect my authority.
Becky.
At Day Lake 26 super chatted $19.99. These hosts are as soft as puppy toes. Imagine begging for a host to be fired because they put on a better show than you.
Exactly.
WKF.
Respect my authority.
Thank you, Day Day. Welcome. The thing is, though, I mean, they just didn't know me. Bell with the $2. So how does Tommy C fit into all of this? Tommy C kind of just rides the. Tommy C just kind of same thing. He just kind of ride the wave, man. He just does his own thing. I mean, you know, he's not somebody that's just going to be pushed over and somebody you could just threaten with firing him. You know what I mean? And he's just going to back down. You know, remember, we've been told y'all. We've been saying this when the Billy situation happened. Keem came to both of us and told us to back off of Billy. Remember that. He can't, he's catching, bro, he's behind the scenes. Keemstar is catching a lot of fucking heat.
And Kate the Angelic Assassin super chatted $19.99. Flexed biceps emoji. Proud of you.
Respect my authority.
At Johnny Bat 7388 super chatted $19.99. Best show, best host. Thank you for showing the LCU how to make an amazing show and always bringing content.
Hey, thank you very much. And that's two. That's goddamn two Pokemon. Hashtag with the $5. Okay, but why is Keem letting live go off and breaking NDAs shit alone? They said today would death be termination. Because Keem, remember when I told y'all when I did the stream about Keemstar contacting Roxy and going up on her show? And Keem could just start another network somewhere else. Hasn't he said this multiple times? Didn't you just hear when he hung up the phone, when he hung up that phone right then and there, he said, fuck this, fuck live, fuck everything. He's on, man, fuck them. I could just do this shit somewhere else with a couple of other Voldemorts or some people out there that's actually, you know, that I kicked out of here. You know what I mean? That's why he's on a not give a fuck mission. Tired of them motherfuckers coming to him, telling him to fire certain people. It's stupid. It's dumb. That's why Keemstar tested me, bro. I'm telling you right off the rip, chat. Keemstar tried to test me with the Zeta thing. Zeta is a definite like stalker, crazy, lunatic moron. But he asked me, said, yo, mama, you want me to fire her? You management, you want me to fire her? I said no. And right in that moment, and after that, that's when the call happened. In that moment, he knew this motherfucker, yo, mama, not soft. He got a whole ass stalker in the fucking LCU doing a whole ass rewind show, whole ass doing all of this weird shit. And I asked him, I'll fire her right now. This motherfucker said no.
That super chatted $20. Let's make them even madder, yo, mama.
Thank you very much. Motherfucker said no. He said absolute. When I said no, something came over him when I said that. Because he couldn't believe that I said no. Because he found out real quick, this motherfucker ain't soft. But here I'm getting calls from all these other people to fire your mama, and your mama ain't doing half the shit that Zeta done to him, and he's saying he don't want her fired. That's 3 Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he on a fuck mission, because he tired of them motherfuckers coming to him about that shit. And why are hosts coming to him about firing your mama because you getting dragged? Just drag back. Tired of going in them fucking meetings and them telling me to stop or chill or lay. Come on, man. No, they thought because, I'm a manager. I'm going to help out shows and shit like that, but I'm still going to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to do me. I don't know what they thought. You can give me any kind of position. I'm here for the cows. I told y'all that. Shit. We got 3. Ice. We got 3 coming up, bro. Assassin, you got Iceman. You got Iceman. Gotta catch him. Ah! But yeah, so that's why, ladies and gentlemen, everything that's going on with Lolcow Live, and you hear my name being thrown out a lot, is because it sparked from that. It sparked from that phone call. It sparked from that, and that was, and when Keem told me that people wanted me fired, I was just like, man, you just capping. But then when I got on that phone call and I heard the people yelling and screaming about firing me, and I was just sitting back like, damn. I honestly wish that call was on stream because it was hilarious. I sat back, I was like, hey, yo, mama, you got anything to say? I was like, man, just do what y'all got to do, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. I ain't changing up the flow, baby. You know, I'm gonna be me. So, yeah. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So wait a minute. So you got Iceman. Johnny, you got Nightmare. Johnny got Nightmare. You got Nightmare. Ah.
Respect my authority.
Abdul Patrol 7656 super chatted $20. We need names, yo mama.
Doom.
Timber.
I mean, you literally heard Boogie. Boogie just said, Boogie was in there and he was demanding your mama get fired. I'll let Keem do his gesture stream and he'll if you want to tell you. I'm not the type of person to leak like private calls. I could just tell you what I just wanted to tell you guys that it is real. Like the fighting, I would have believed it too. Miss C1, thank you for the 5 gifted. I would have believed you guys too. I would have been on the same boat with y'all being skeptics about is this shit fake or real. I would have been right there with y'all. But I was on the other end of that phone call and that shit was real as hell. Boogie tried to come on stream. What? On this one?
Respect my authority.
They're saying Boogie is trying to call in. Is Boogie trying to call in? I'm in a Discord, bro.
Respect my authority.
Oh,
one for me and one for my hooker.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna come up to say.
Boogie is there. You are, Ro. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
So listen, man. I there was a period of time I wanted you fired.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna stand on that, right? It was mostly about you being a manager because you fumbled that whole schedule thing and everything, right? You did not do good at that. You know that, right?
What?
When you were supposed to make a schedule and stuff, you fumbled that part. That's okay.
But you wanted my show gone.
There might have been a time, yeah. But if you haven't been paying attention to live over the last couple of weeks, I've been giving you your flowers, and I think you deserve them. You have really, one of the reasons I've broken out the last couple of days that I've broken out is because I've watched your show, and I'm trying to do as good as you. Like I'll never be as good as your mama. Keemstar will never be as good as your mama. That's just a fact. Right? You've dog walked him. You have dog walked him. The fact that he's getting up on this jester shit every day, trying to outdo you, trying to be you. You live in that man's head rent free. I would never want you fired now. I would never want you fired now. No, at the time I did, yeah. But I've come around, bro. I've started watching your show. The episode that I watched that changed my mind was the night you were doing the Oscar the Grouch stuff. And you were dancing in the costume and stuff, and you were doing all the puppets and stuff. And I'm like, man, this guy puts 110% effort into a show.
Yeah,
and that's what I want to start doing.
But the problem that we're having is in the meeting when they all wanted me fired. Keemstar was the only one in the meeting saying that would be a bad idea because you would make your mama a martyr, and I cannot fire your mama.
Well, yeah, he's afraid you're going to go off and make a better universe. I'm sure of that. Yeah. He's afraid that you would break off, take a lot of people with you. I'm sure of that. Yeah.
Okay. And I just don't understand like, I mean, wasn't Keemstar correct about y'all show? I mean, obviously Steak can't.
Yeah, that's why I've taken charge. That's why I've taken charge.
Bad showrunner. He can't play videos, and you guys are, I mean, you guys.
We don't need to play videos, man. Look, Keem was right about another thing. We need to be the show you talk about. You're talking about it. You should. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been trying to do the last couple of days. I'm trying to give you all something to talk about. I did it on Sunday. People talked about it. Did it on Monday. Did it on Tuesday. Trying to figure out what y'all want to talk about tomorrow. I'm tired of dog walking Keem. He'll probably live stream Darren live to try to maximize his clap back or whatever. I want to have a fun show while he's over there whinging, Let him do that.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
But let me say this, and I've said it on live a dozen times. I don't know if people sent you the clips or anything else. What you're doing tonight with this fucking Pokemon shit. What you did with the Mortal Kombat stuff, the stuff you did with the Sesame Street stuff. I like all of this. Every host in the universe needs to pay attention to this. Keem can't do this. Keem cannot do this. Keem just sits in a room, watches clips, talks to a camera. Look at what you're doing. You've inspired me to if you watch live, you can see where the influence is coming from. I'm trying to fucking get up out of my chair. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to fucking tell a story. I'm locking in, dude. Like, there's things I don't like about you. I don't like you as a manager. That's just a fact, and I'll stand on that. I don't think necessarily you need to be running the universe or nothing like that. But as a host, I've said it on live today. You're the best host in the network by a lot.
And I gotta, when it suits his agenda. FK off.
And I
gotta, pathetic.
Yeah, and I gotta say this, and I gotta give you props, Boogie. I really do. I mean, I do see that you're like doing more and you're doing better, because especially you catching a lot of what I'm doing, and I can see you doing it on your show. Like the other day, like 2 days ago when you did blackface. I could see you doing a lot of your mama. I saw you doing
that was Halloween makeup.
I saw you doing a lot of your mama when you put that blackface on, and you said to yourself, you really want to be your mama, and you're absorbing what's going on. I saw that,
just
and
like,
I said, wow, this guy really trying to be here with me.
Well, so Keemstar made me do that over Halloween. Put on that.
Man, get the fuck off my goddamn stream. I don't need you to suck my dick. You did blackface and you thought you was going to get a reaction out of me, dog. You thought you was even Lolcow Hug. My guy sent me $5 and I had to read that off. And I told Hug I'm not going to respond to him because that's what he wants out of me. He wants to get a response out of me go rage and go crazy, and him make content out of that. Now he going to come up here and he going to suck me off after he pull that racist shit? Get the fuck out of here. Who you think I am, dog? Who you think I am? You think you gonna glaze me? And then you thought I forgot? What you think? That's for Rosa Parks, dog. That's for Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They be rolling in their grave if you ever thought that I was gonna take that glaze. Get the what do you think? You know what I'm saying? Where you think I come from? The internet? He thought he was gonna come up here and glaze me like a fucking donut. Like I forgot what you just did 2 days ago. You just did blackface 2 days ago. What are we talking about? You try to go viral off of that. And now you talking about, man, you know what? You inspired me. Yeah, I sure did, huh? Shit, crazy. I'm in the upside down for real. Man, that's crazy. That glaze was out of control. My goodness. I thought I was at Dunkin' Donuts for a minute. Sheesh. Their whole objective is to turn Keem against you. Exactly. But what the funny part is, just 4 days ago, they all wanted to fire me. Don't fall for the shit, Boogie is scumbag. Yeah, duh. Shell Rock, thank you very much for the 20. Boogie talked over. Boogie always want to change up his attitude when it suits his agenda. Fuck off, pathetic. Exactly, Rock. That's scary. 9. Thank you very much for the $20. Boogie thought your mama only made money because Keem was the biggest donor. He sure the fuck said that. You know, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna be more like your show, man. I'm gonna do more blackface. Oh man, that shit crazy, bro. Shell Rock, thank you very much, Shell Rock. Sheesh, Shell Rock, and that's scary.
Respect my authority.
That's scary. Oh man. Shit. Thank you for the $10. Look at Boogie trying to change up the act like his
make love to you,
Hey,
woman.
20 gifted.
Gonna lay you down by the fire and caress your womanly body, make you moan and perspire.
Hey, thank you for the 20 goddamn gifted. Whoo. Worst Jago. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Change up act like his fighting with Keem has nothing to do with your mama to dodge hate. Now we know why he brought your name up as much as Keem the last 2 days. Yeah. Yeah. That the Lake 26 with the $5. They all wanted you fired. Now they calling in to be calling you the best streamer ever. Exactly, Day. That's what's crazy. They couldn't get rid of me, so now they want to join. This is crazy. Web Tech with the $2. Boogie is the Pokemon Jinx with blackface. He definitely is. He definitely is. Man. Man. And we got the Boogie. We got the Boogie. We got the Boogie for Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol, you get Boogie. Gotta catch him. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So thank you very much. We got Boogie. Who else we got? We got Shell Rock. Shell Rock, who you got, bruh? Who you got? Oh man, you got Jaffe? You got Jaffe. Look at little Jaffe. Tech, I'm gonna fuck your daughter.
Respect my authority.
Thank you for the $2. Man. $4. Goddamn. Thank you very much. Day, $4. They all yep. Already read that. All right. Snaggle2, thank you for the $10. I don't understand why don't the hosts you haven't dragged say you shouldn't be fired. You've never committed any fireable offense and your show does well. No host like that has ever been fired. Exactly. The difference is, Snaggletooth, is when your show is the most successful show and all the other shows are doing this, they got to blame somebody, right? They got to blame somebody. Somebody is to blame. And they was blaming me. They was blaming me like a motherfucker. Like straight up. He got to go. And then the threats was like, if he don't go, we gonna go. And it was like, what? And I was just like, and I was just sitting there. I was like, man, I'm not gonna change, bro. I'm gonna be me. You know, that's it. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't walk on eggshells. I can't do that. I'd rather not stream. If I gotta walk on eggshells, I just rather not stream. Period. You know what I mean? I know there's some people in the LCU that can do that could just walk on eggshells and they need this check and all that other stuff like that. I understand that, but me, no. It wouldn't be a good show if I had to do that. Let's go. Snow Golf. Thank you very much. Shell Rock, you got Snow Golf. Yes. Yes, look at the snow. That shit didn't even bounce.
Respect my authority.
Sheesh.
Respect my authority.
I hope Keem stays 100. This is the best we've got out of the cows since Becky. Exactly. You're right, though. They ignore it when it's you and try to get you fired behind the scenes, but have to respond when it's Keem. See, now you understand what I'm talking about, dude. 4254. That's why I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. As long as they respond, because before they were just ignoring. All the things that I've been saying for the last 4 months about their streams not being, they not elevating the content, and they just doing the same things over and over and over again, and they trying to reach in to get every single dollar. You know what I'm saying? And people are starting to wake up to that. You know, and people are starting to move to good streams and starting to donate to good streamers and people that are providing content and people that are putting in the work, you know, I said that. I said all of those things. I talked about how State can't even fucking run a fucking video on Lolcow Live. Like, what?
Respect my authority.
Come on, y'all.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $20. Nothing you ever said about other shows stopped me from donating to them, and I am a huge fan of yours.
That part.
Ungrateful hosts, begging and lazy shows is what stops me. They can never take accountability for their failures. SMH.
That part. And that's why I've been telling y'all, everybody in this chat, I've been saying, when I told y'all that if I get fired from the Lolcow universe, I would be a martyr because I'm going out just like Becky. I'm not going to my own personal channel. I'm not going to be on, you're not going to see me on the internet for like 5 years, bro. I promise you. I'm just disappearing. I'm just going in, just going to go to life. I said that. And that's scary. That's more scary than going back to your own personal channel, to be honest with you. That is more scarier. If somebody was to leave the LCU and go to their personal channel, that's okay. You know, you get good for like a good 2 months, 3 months, whatever. But if you do bust a Becky where she came back and then she disappeared. If you just put a disappearing act, man, that hurts more than anything. That hurts more than anything, to be honest with you. You set the bar while other hosts need a ladder to reach it. Jen, facts. Oh my God. When I'm telling you this Kelly stream, I might set the bar so goddamn high that I might not ever get to reach it. I might never get to reach this bar. I'm planning the fuck out of this show too. But thank you very much. Cookie. Who we got? We got Shell Rock. You got that one. That's scary. That's scary. Who you? Woo. Who you got? That's scary. You got Josh. Yeah, you got Josh. You got Josh. Yeah, that's scary. Now that's scary. Look at those legs. Look at the legs on that one. Yeah. Wait, we got. And oh yeah, Cookie, you got Tina. You got Tina. There you go. You got Tina. We captured Tina. We captured Tina. Where's she at? Where is she at? Let me. Oh yeah, you got Keemstar. You got Keem. You got Keem. You got Keem, Cookie. You got Keem. Yeah. So, so there you have it. But anyway, let's get to it. So I don't know. That's what I was explaining on how it was real. Like the fight is real. Obviously, Boogie wouldn't be coming up here glazing me, trying to get me on Team Boogie if this wasn't fake. Because if this was fake, Boogie would just be like doing the same bullshit, blah blah blah, whatever, you know. But yeah. Anyway, here is goddamn Lolcow Bus speaking on how we're not giving them enough to be successful in the LCU. Watch this.
Respect my authority.
At Logie Bear is super chatted $20.
Logie Bear.
My authority.
At Independent Thinker 1106 super chatted $19.99. We appreciate you and the work you put into your content. I am so proud of you, and the LCU is lucky to have you. They need to recognize.
Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate that, Independent Thinker. You've been here since day one. You've been one of the realest ones, and watching the journey of the rise of this show. So I appreciate you. But yeah, was I sweating it when we were having those conversations?
Respect my authority.
No. Can you explain the host argument who are blaming you for their shows not doing well? Like, what even could logical argument be on their side? Snag. I'm not gonna disclose, because then I'm not gonna try to take away from their shows. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna sit here and take away from their shows and their shows making any kind of money, because then that's just gonna, me saying the names of these people or whatever, it's just going to do more damage to them. So I'm not here to do any damage to any shows. Absolutely not. I was just telling you guys the story because a lot of you guys believe that the Jester and the Lolcow live fight is fake. That's the only reason why I explain the story. The reason why I explain the story, why it's real, is because I was in that meeting where Keemstar had enough and basically hung up and was tired of the calls of getting rid of me. And now he's on Jester just shitting on everybody. That's why he started the show. If you go back and watch Jester, the first one, when he dissed live, he even said, I got a lot of calls from hosts trying to get rid of your mama, and I told them to pull up their big boy pants and take him on yourself. So all the stuff that I'm telling you is public. Y'all just ain't been listening. That's why I was mentioned so many times. That's why Boogie came on here and admitted that they go to Keemstar to telling them to get rid of me. But I was just telling you the story to let you know that the Jester and the live fight is real. And it all stems from that phone call about him not standing up to get rid of me. But I'm not here to take away from any other show or da-da-da-da. I mean, whatever they want to feel behind the scenes to get rid of your mama and to be a better universe, that's how they feel. I mean, fuck, They feel like I'm tearing it down, not building it up, I guess. That's their opinions. I mean, to be honest with you, instead of asking me, should I release the name? Them people, instead of saying it behind the scenes, they should be saying it publicly. Because me, I'm always public with it. When I say I want to get rid of somebody, I say it publicly. I say this person should go. But that's if I'm the boss, though. I always publicize my shit. I never say the shit behind the scenes. But, I mean, some people are just built different, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Independent thinker. Who you got? Let me see. Who you got? Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. You do that? Yeah, I think we got them all. Here, I'll just give you Foxy Mama back. I'll give you Foxy Mama back. Since we about to start talking about Foxy Mama. That's you, independent thinker. Yeah.
Even back in the day, I used to fucking pull up on shows and like be very engaging and push and like let's have a fucking show. Let's do this. Let's try this.
Yeah.
And now, if Keem is asked like, oh, what does Keem do to help? He says, I've already done all the work. I'm Keemstar. I'm the big name.
Yeah.
I'm the big guy. You being here is already the help that you deserve.
Right.
True.
He provides the audience, but that doesn't provide any training because there's so much
training. So that's more than enough. If you provide the audience and the audience, if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. What training? What training is it to be a live streamer? I mean, we could give you ideas, but I mean, there's no course. This is not fucking a university. Well, either you have it or you don't. Either, I mean, it's just like training.
Many new people, including myself, who had never streamed on YouTube before, don't know how it works, don't know how to work anything, like don't know the things you're supposed to do or how to plan a show.
That's the problem. That's always been Keem's problem. You get people that's never streamed on YouTube before. So they don't even have, they don't even know the ropes. See, if you had your own channel somewhere, even if it had like a 5, 6, 7 viewers or whatever, you kind of know how to, you know, do things and balance out your audience, and you just kind of get a flow of what you want to do and what you're about, what you stand for and what you don't stand for. But when you just come straight out of the gate and you come into a 300 people audience, a big ass audience, and you set to perform, that's a different animal. I didn't even come up like that. I came up from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. If the show were entertaining, they wouldn't have to beg. Yeah. The donations would just come in like this one. Yeah, exactly, Keem. Exactly. And Kim Jong-un, that's crazy. But Kim Jong-un, one thing about it though, you got to understand this. See, every day I'm always thinking about new ideas and new things to do on the show. And then I also look to the audience and the people to give me ideas. And then when y'all give me ideas, then I can then my brain starts working. And then it's hard for me to sleep because then I'm like, dude, that's a great idea. I got to add that and da-da-da-da and do this. And my shit just starts working well. What she doesn't understand is she doesn't use the people. The people have great ideas. You don't need no docket team. You don't need no this and this and that. You can reach out to somebody and just just a viewer. Just be like, yo, you know what? You should dress up like this, or you should do this. Or if somebody's talking about you do ASMR voices, like, you know how everybody say she's soft-spoken? She should do a whole stream of ASMR, or find the most popular ASMR person on fucking Twitch and then cosplay as that person. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got ideas off the shit that the thing is, what these hosts need to understand, whatever somebody attacks you with, you use it. You use it against you use it. You either dress up like whatever they say you are, you know what I'm saying? Or you use it. You let it, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't know what to tell her.
Or how to build a storyline of like shows that go into the future, right?
Rock with the goddamn welcome to Cash Cow. Rocky, thank you very much. BB, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Welcome to Cash Cow. Also, bootleg 11. Thank you very much for the $2. We need a costume dance stream. Damn, why I wanted to surprise y'all, but you already thinking that me and you, see, we synced in. See, me and my chat is synced in. I was already doing that. I got that cracking off for you on Friday. For Friday, I got a whole dance stream with a whole costume coming in. Damn, bro. My chat just synced in, bro. We synced in for real. We having a party stream on Friday. Shout out to that. Shout outs to that donation, bro. Yeah. Music, all that. Yeah. We synced in.
There's nobody there to fucking teach you any of that. And it's like it's sink or fucking swim here. And it's just a horrible fucking business model.
Bro, that's not. You got a whole, wait, what? Bro, you got a whole cutout of Taylor Swift in your background? Why do I not have this shit up here? I'm really tripping. Okay. Does she got a whole ass cutout of Taylor Swift back here? Oh my God. Bruh. Bro, what?
Respect my authority.
She got a cutout of Taylor Swift? Wonderland, thank you for the $10. We can't see the clip, although maybe that's a good thing, so we don't have to see tech. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Foxy Mama, you have a whole 6 foot Taylor Swift in your, and you talking about, I know she's a Swiftie, but goddamn, I didn't know y'all was insane. You was as insane or whatever. You over here sitting there looking for training, looking for content, saying what can I do and what can't I do? You a whole ass Swiftie with a whole ass cutout.
At WebTech Simplified Super Chatted $19.99. Foxy wants the success handed to her.
Exactly.
There is nothing to stop those that want to be hosts starting a channel to get their reps in before stepping into the LCU.
That part. And you know what, WebTech? You know what it is? It's that quick success. It's that fast dollar. That fast dollar always hurts you. You're never going to be a streamer when you all automatically start making money. See, you got to understand something, Foxy Mama. When we all started streaming, we started at zero. We didn't start making money. We didn't start making money on YouTube for like a whole year and a half. We was doing it for the love and the passion and the fun of it. If I swear to God, if I stepped in the universe, never did YouTube before, stepped in the universe and just automatically started getting money and automatically seeing $5 pop up in my chat, 10, 20, 30, bro, I would be just like Foxy Mama. I'd be sitting there going,
Respect my authority.
well, okay, this person is successful writing on their chest, or this person is successful doing a wheel. Let me do a wheel. Let me write on my chest. Let me do all the things that make these people money. Because you never ever did a whole year without making any kind of money. You never did a whole year never making any kind of money. The first time you get monetized and you're like, oh my God. And you tell everybody in the room like, oh my God, I can finally get YouTube is finally allowing me to get. You never experienced that. Or you never experienced that first person in your chat that donated that first $2 or $3. And you was just like, wow, thank you. Like the gratitude, all this shit was just handed to you. You never had to go do the grinder. So for you to be asking for training is diabolical. You got to step in a position. Yeah, you was on a show and you're going to say, oh, well, I was on Lolcow Fluff with Batgirl and somebody else and we didn't make any kind of money. Y'all made some kind of money. Shit, y'all made $10, $15. It didn't even matter. But you stepped into something where you was monetized right away. You didn't grind like us.
Respect my authority.
Thank you for the win. Thank you very much, Wendelin. Thank you very much, Kate, Assassin. Thank you very much. Are they chase off real talent because they feel threatened? I went 4 years making nothing. Exactly, Assassin. Exactly. And that's why Glass going so hard at you, because they don't even understand. They understand you see and you come in, you going, you know what, I was successful here and there. Oh my God, like. But you got to understand this. You got to understand this. You think you judging success off of money. All of these fucking clowns in the LCU are judging success on how much money somebody's making. Or we didn't have a good show today because we only made $40. That's a slap in the face to the person that gave you $40. I don't give a fuck if I made $3 this goddamn stream. I know that I had fun. I know that I put on this Pokemon. I know that I can look back at this stream, and this is what I like to do. I know that I can look back at this stream 10 to 15 years from today and say that's a class. All I want to do is make classics. All I want to do is make streams that are good, that people can go back a year or two from now and say that was a good stream. I'm going to watch that shit again. That's what I want to do. That's why I do highlights and all that other stuff like that if you missed it.
Respect my authority.
And those people that watch the highlight video this weekend and they go, oh, I remember that. I remember when the Africa thing happened. I remember that. I was there for that. Because I want to make classics. I don't give a fuck about the $3, $4, $5. Man, these people forgot. Why you supposed to make a show that's so goddamn good that you can go back and watch a week or 2 weeks from now. These shows that these clowns been making in the LCU, they expire after a day. Nobody's rewatching they shit. They have no rewatch value. All because they just sit there begging and they want to make money, and they judge a successful stream on how much money they make. Fucking clown activities. Thank you for the $5. Foxy hasn't had a grind to get a view or followers just to get to monetize channel. Exactly. C Drank, thank you for the $2. Your Free Willy VOD is weekly spin. Thank you, Drank. That Free Willy was crazy. And then also that K-Lo video that we did together, the shitter. I know I'm gonna play that shit 5 years from today. I'm gonna remember that video that I made with K-Lo. I'm gonna remember all this shit. That's why I love to make these songs and these videos and shit, because it lasts the test. It lasts forever. That, can you believe that Xylee video that we made? You know what I'm saying? The one that we made, yes, Miss Xylee. That shit was 7 months ago. Somebody hit me up the other day like, yo, man, I just saw that Yes, Miss Xylee video. I said, you know, I made that shit 7 months ago. He said, that shit felt like it was yesterday. And I had to rewatch it. Still good to this day. The CD-ROM video? That shit's a classic. The REM? Come on. I'm losing my religion? That's low-key one of my favorite videos. The Taylor Swift cutout speaks to Foxy like a Green Goblin mask speak to Norman Osborn. Yes, when you wake up, you are going to be the best Foxy ever. You're going to tell them that you need training. The CD-ROM music video was the best. Exactly, Webb. That shit was made, it's almost a year. Still great, go back to look at. But anyway, Fupa Cheese wouldn't know nothing about that. Now again, you want training. What kind of training you need? You are a fucking Swiftie. Use that to your advantage. You got a cutout of Taylor Swift in your background. Matter of fact, you should bring that cutout in front of the camera. You should make out with that cutout. You should do what I did with Desi with that cutout. Because I would do so much with that goddamn Taylor Swift cutout. Shit, matter of fact, I'm thinking about getting one myself. He'll have critters. Thank you for the $10. Damn it, your mama. Whatever happened to the people that had game faces? Yeah, your mama to go. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. 5 months. Band World, Pack Lore. I went back and watched your stream on test when Nightmare was face down ass in Florida. That was a classic. Or when me and fucking Nightmare did that H3 stream. That's another classic. That's all I want to provide is classic. I want to provide streams and videos where people can look back at them years from now and say, yo, I just watched that video. Because listen, at the end of the day, money, we gonna die, and we not gonna be able to die with our money. But one thing we are gonna leave behind is a legacy. It's something that we could pass on to other people. You know what I'm saying? Or something that when we get older, we can look back at and we can rewatch. And that's what I want to provide. I want to provide videos that you guys can rewatch when you guys are in your nursing homes. You're on your last, you with your grandkids, and you about to die. You got one request. Let me get a Yo Mama video. You got one request. What would you like to watch? Shitters by Yo Mama dissing Zay Zooted, please. The nurses are like, it's on YouTube. Go to Pit. That Parasocial by Xylee. Yeah, it's on Pit. One request, please. That's all. But anyway, she got this cutout of fucking Taylor Swift in the background. It's crazy. What the fuck? You could use that right there. That's content. That's content right there.
My authority.
In 1942, Xylee was 22. That line right there. That line right there, gaming. Thank you for the $5. That line right there. In 1942, Xylee was 22. The Gidget Cookout song is the best. Thank you very much, Matt Wee, for the $2. That one too. Nigga! Oh my God, with the lowriders, yeah.
Right? If you want this to be a successful place, a successful universe, and if you don't want it, if it's too much for him to do, he needs to have somebody assigned that does it, that trains new interns and new hosts that come in here.
Yeah, you sound really dumb, Foxy. You're asking for training? What the fuck?
What they should be doing. Or maybe if Keem just did like a pre-made 30-minute video, like a
Wait a minute. I know Foxy Mama is not asking Keemstar to do a 30-minute fucking training video. Yo, Keem, you should just do that shit just for the troll. You should have that stupid ass training music going on. Hi, my name is Keem, and if you're watching this right now, you are training. The first thing of being a streamer is follow the direction of the chat. This right here is very important. Oh, she wants a training video. Yo, you got to make one now. He has to make one now. That'd be the funniest shit ever if he makes one. She has to be trolling us right now. She's not. She's dead ass serious.
CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. This ain't Walmart. DF is wrong with her. Smiley face emoji.
This ain't Walmart. This ain't Walmart, baby.
Respect my authority.
This girl is tripping. Did she get training on OnlyFans? I think they do got a walkthrough video. Listen,
respect my authority.
At Wendolin 1029 super chatted $20. Do it with Sesame Street letters, please.
Oh my God, Wendolin, you are giving me ideas. Sesame Street letters is crazy. Oh man.
Respect my authority.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. I'm not a streamer. I have no desire to be a host. I like to be behind the scenes.
Yep.
I'm positive if I had to put on a show I could. It would be a banger.
Oh,
how can Foxy not know how to put a show together there? So crazy.
Respect my authority.
Well, you got to understand one thing, Kelly, is she's like she said, she's been given everything. Everything's been handed to her on a silver platter. And she saw success. And that's why she was such a pushover on Queens, is because she wanted to stay on Queens because of the money. She saw the easy money and she wanted to stay there. And then when she switched up and became the villain or whatever, she just kind of went with whatever worked for her to get to the money. And that's not how being a streamer is. You just gotta be genuine, you gotta be yourself, and people that watch you, they can see right through you when you're not being genuine. They could see that you were just kissing Tina's ass to be on the show. They can see that you was turning on Tina just so you can make a quick dollar. You're not if you're a Swiftie, if you're a Taylor Swift fan or whatever the fuck you are, be you. And people would love you and watch you if you was just yourself. Don't try to be what the people want you to be or whatever those dollars that give you want you to be. Be yourself and you'll be successful. I mean, that's how easy it is. Free Billy had to be the beat song you've done. Laugh out loud. Thank you very much, Zeepish. Free Billy. That has to be the best song you've done. That Free Billy was definitely fucking funny. My God. How long is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? Thank you for the $2. Bump 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 for Tech was the best song. See, that's what I'm talking about, 13. Yeah, Bump 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 was crazy. And that was a long time ago too. ABP for the $2.
My authority.
It's YouTube. Go watch old videos. This is training vids. Exactly. Exactly. That's how you train right there.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $20. Sorry Foxy, but there is no type of training or recipe to give one a personality and talent. This is what's wrong with the Lolcow and why the shows aren't making any money, because these hosts don't have any natural raw talent.
That part. Thank you, Cookie, for that right there. They don't understand that. They just try to copy a formula. They see somebody else successful and then they just want to do it. And then it just comes off like you're not authentic. You know what I mean? You got to come in with your own attitude, with your own wave, with your what you did to be successful on the outside. People didn't like that I came from Grow World, but I learned a lot from Grow World. There was a lot of dirty shit, but then I wasn't part of it. But I learned a lot from Grow World on how to move, and then I learned a lot from the Madden community how to move. You know what I'm saying? How to be a streamer and what I like and what I don't like. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I'm the way I am in the LCU. I don't walk on eggshells. It doesn't matter how much you pay me, because that's the same way I was in Grow World. You know, I could have been easily making a lot of money in Grow World if I jumped on the bandwagon of all the other fucking hate channels. You know what I mean? I could have easily done that. What Glass is. Basically what Glass is. What Zay Zooted in Jersey is, I could have did that in Grow World and made thousands of dollars. But I wasn't in it for the money. Even when those people were approaching me, just like Boogie did right now, was glazing me and saying, you know what, your mama, let's put our guns down. Let's be friends and let's just go after Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn together. And you can make a whole bunch of money. They couldn't bribe me. I was like, hell no. I'm going to be me. Same thing I do in here. I did it over there. They thought they could bribe me with money. It's not going to work. Don't give a fuck what position you put me in or what kind of money you give me. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the cows. Period. That ain't going to never change. Winterland for the $10. Remember when Foxy jumped on live and said she deserves a good channel and she has the drive to learn? Now she expects the guide. Or it's just too hard to learn. Yeah, exactly. She wanted to get in the fast lane way too fast. She should have just slowed down. If you never did YouTube before, you should have just stayed in the slow lane. Build it up. She wanted everything handed to her. Thank you for the $2 by Ish. Monty Cage off. Oh my God. Hussy Loyal. Ish 50, the Hussy Loyal is coming. It should be coming tomorrow or the next day. Hussy not loyal. Dropping that shit. Chris with the $5. Tech looked like a naked mole with the clean shave. Damn, he did. He does look crazy.
Respect my authority.
He does look crazy. MM, thank you for the $5. Yo mama, how can people be who they truly are when Keem keeps interjecting with his dumb WWF scripts? And that right there is where I step in. Right there. What you just said. What I did was when I was told I had to be a certain way or do certain things, guess what? I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. And the thing is, see, if I was to just be me and not listen to Keemstar would have fired me. You would have said, fuck you. You're not listening. Like Buff Weeb. Buff Weeb went off track, right? He went way off track. But he wasn't making money, so he was like, okay, I can get rid of him. But the difference is when I went off track, I started making a bunch of money. And then Keem told all the hosts, your mom is trashing you, but just ignore him. To the point that they couldn't ignore me no more. And then they were just calling for me to be fired. And then it pissed Keemstar off so much that he got so pissed off, he started going after the same people that I was attacking. So sometimes being yourself, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just a risk you got to take. You know what I mean? Because some people did turn around and they started being themselves and they got fired. I'm no pro, but I can run OBS and loved entertaining. I was scammed being forced putting it all behind paywall and put my ideas down. It sucked. Oprah. Oh, that was Oprah? That's a quote from Oprah? That's crazy. I never heard Oprah say no shit like that.
Training video that hosts can watch once they get that role. I think that would help so fuck.
Somebody said Tommy C never signed the NDA. I don't know. I did. I signed. Well, your mama, why would you sign something like? Because I told y'all after this, I'm gone. I told y'all. People be like, oh, why'd you sign? Because I don't want to. I'm here for the cows. That's it. I just want to stream, have fun, make some classics, and then something that people can look back forever, and that's it. You know, this is not a. I don't know. No. I got tired of doing my streams over on my channel. Like I was beat down. It was boring. When it's still good boring, I don't care how much money I make. But the LCU's fun because look at all these. There's so many cows to choose from. Today I got like 20 cows I can talk about today. When I was over there, I could only talk about like 3 or 4 people. Shit was boring. I left. People keep on saying, you got kicked out of Girl World. You don't get kicked out of. That doesn't even make any sense. How the fuck you get kicked out of streaming on YouTube? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Fucking much. But Keith helps so fucking video that hosts can watch once they get that role. I think that would help so fucking much.
See, look at this cow right here. How am I going to leave this? This is a cow talking about that she wants a fucking training video. Like somebody said, this ain't Walmart. And you know what would be epic if Keemstar actually did a 30-minute fucking training video? Trolling the fuck out of Foxy Mama. And if Keemstar ain't gonna do that fucking 30-minute video, I might have to go ahead. I might have to go ahead and make a 30-minute video. With my pants off. I'm already getting in my head what kind, because I've watched a lot of these training videos when I started working at places and safety videos. I've watched all these videos and it would be funny to make one actually. It would actually be, now I can't get this shit out of my head. Making a 30-minute video how to be a YouTuber. Oh, she gonna fuck around and find out. Oh my God. Oh my God, now I gotta do it. Damn. Fuck, I got so much on my plate. And now I gotta fucking make a fucking 30-minute fucking video with some stupid ass training music background in the background, that elevator music in the background. Hi. This is training. I gotta buy like these fucking khaki pants with a fucking button down shirt. A white button down with some khakis. This is your training. Oh my God, bro. Oh, fuck. God, you stupid ass Foxy Mama. You putting more on my plate. Jesus, I definitely didn't want to do that.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. We need to make the training video.
Damn.
It would be so crazy, plungers, welding masks. It would be an amazing video, and you could be dressed up as a character.
I already know, Kelly. I gotta prep for this now. Damn. I gotta prep for this. I gotta find one of them cringy ass videos on YouTube. One of them cringy ass training videos and just mimic it. Now I can't get this shit. Fuck! Man, dude. Fuck, man. Jeez, dude. This was holy fuck, man. God. Okay. Let me get to this Tina shit, bro.
Respect my authority.
All the way up there.
All right. Let me get to this Tina D shit. Mm, 148. All right. Tina D said this on
Restarted, bro. I'm
fucking.
not gonna talk about it.
Tina D said this. We caught her in a major lie. Let's see. All right. Hit reset. She said this today on Queens. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Pitt. Web Tech with the $10. Also, why would Keem spend time making training videos for Foxy when he could just make a course and make 100,000, 100K, 100x the money that Foxy will bring in? Exactly. He would make more money. He would make more money off of other people than her. Yeah. Like, why would he put in time for that? You should just be ready to go. When you come up for a tryout to be in the LCU, you should already be ready and equipped to go. You know what I'm saying? 100 members for a training vid. Oh my God. Other hosts would say. Hashtag Lolcow. Yeah, 100 members. That's crazy. Oh, man. We'll just do it for the love. We'll do it for the love. Yeah. Other hosts would definitely put it behind a paywall, which is crazy. I just do it for the fun. Here is what Tina D had to say, Pitt. Watch this.
And come all the way back down to argue with Keemstar in my fucking shitty house.
Aw, Donald, member for 10 months. Hey Boogie, hey Boogie, hey Boogie, hey Boogie. Too bad he's already fucking gone, so we could fucking torture him with that.
I don't run OBS, bitch. Don't give a fuck.
My
I
God.
never run my mouth about you. I
At
don't even know your
unexpected
mom.
null super chatted $20. The fitness gram pacer test.
Okay. All right. Let me copy that. The multi-tack acrobat capacity test designed to measure run back and forth across 20 meters distances. What the fuck is this? 15-minute pacer test? Never heard of this shit. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check that shit out next stream. I never heard no shit like that. What kind of test is that? Shit look crazy.
Mama's wife.
Watch what she say.
I never run my mouth about you. I don't even know your mama's wife, bitch. How the fuck did I do it? It was Poopa. If you're gonna put, don't even know. Don't give a fuck. I never run my mouth about you. I don't even know your mama's wife, bitch. How the fuck did I do it? It was Poopa. If you're gonna put the blame on somebody, put it on the motherfucker that said it. I don't even know her.
You definitely did say something about your mama's wife.
What Poopa said when she was up here, that she cheated on him. That was all that was said. How would I know that? I wasn't in Girl World.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You're a fucking liar, Tina D, because we got the receipts. You said you never talked about my wife. It was all fupa cheese. Cap. Here's the fucking video. Roll it.
And then again, if you're out in the garage, that says a lot about you.
Yeah,
Now
I
I know
wonder,
his
I
wife
wonder
don't
if
do
his
shit either.
wife made him go out into the garage.
Because she don't want to hear his shit either.
Isn't it a true story, allegedly going around that his wife cheated on him and he took her back?
Yeah.
Or she took him back? Or whatever the
So
fuck
he
it
was,
is?
he was going around.
Oh, I thought that was fupa cheese. Tina D, you like to lie a lot, don't you? You like to sit on your channel on Queens and just spew out lies like we can't go back and get the receipts. Who you think you lying on? Why do you always do that? You always go to your fucking channel and just lie. Somebody will bring up, yo, fucking Tina D, you talked about your mama and his wife. I never talked about your mama and his wife. I don't even know your mama and his wife. Why would I talk about them? And then I go back and I get this receipt and this is you. Do you not, do you think that what you say on the internet, after you say the lie, it just disappears? Does she really believe this? Shit does not be cycling in this woman's head. Like she just thinks she could just say something and then change it up a month later. Like we won't go back and find the clip. Like stop lying, bruh. That's all you fucking do. You sit on your stream all the time and fucking lie. You jump on panels, you lie. You're a fucking liar. God. Like, man. And then I gotta sit here and be like, bro, what? You trying to go on there and, I never said nothing about your mama's wife, right? Be real, bro. This is what I'm talking about right here. People blaming me for their downfall. The reason your downfall is happening is because you can't stop lying. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just clocking y'all shit. Where that shit at? And then hold on. I gotta give you that. Watch this. Another lie that pops up that happened. Look at Lolcow Gold. Watch this. I mean, Lolcow Gay. Watch this with Albert.
Gifted member. Kenzie, welcome. Thank you for the gifted membership.
Respect my
I just
authority.
the only reason I wanted to come back is because I have a son on the way. So I figured,
Thank you for the $10. You should do a video like the movie Dodgeball, the 5 D's of playing. I remember that. You should make the 5 things you need to stream. That would be good, actually. Oh my God. Make it a whole Dodgeball stream with the short. See, now you're giving me, Juan, you're giving me ideas. The H in Tina stands for honest. Just a week and a half ago, this clown and Tina D did a whole stream saying that Albert lost the child. His baby mama lost the child a week and a half ago. And now he's popping up on Golden saying that she's pregnant again? After losing a baby a week and a half ago and you get pregnant again? What? Am I in the upside down? Am I reading something wrong? Wait a minute, is that not clear? You could get somebody pregnant after they lost the baby a week ago? Huh? And in that video, when he lost the baby, remember it was only like 2 weeks or something, and he already knew the gender. And now we come back and we fast forward, and now I'm having a baby again. Bro, these people are on a major grift. These people are on a solid, I'm talking about on a grift that you've never seen before. Huh? I gotta come back to gay because I'm having a child again. What?
come back is because I have a son on the way. So I figured,
Yeah, you're damn right. I'd realize this affects my money. Hell no.
I just
welcome to be an intern. You don't care about the money, right?
I just figured I'd try some shit. I got a son on the way. So.
And you already know the gender again. The grift is going to grift. And he knows the gender again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. The grift is out of control. The grift is out of control. This is next level grift. First, you play with something so serious as somebody losing. A child is diabolical. Then you come back with this. Bro, I can't, bro. These people. Grifter like mother like son is crazy to me, bro. What? You really on that? Y'all on some different kind of time, bro. I'm just saying. And then they want it. Why wouldn't anybody believe that? You guys are disgusting. You guys don't believe nothing. First of all, I didn't even say anything. I was like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But then we come back to this again? We replaying this? Nah, now I gotta say something. There's no way. Like, the fuck is this? We back at this again?
I just figured I'd try some shit. You know, I got a son on the way. You know, so.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, congratulations, Albert, on the son on the way.
Yeah.
Do we get another gifted? 4, Albert, we're at 4. Dude, this is also. It didn't help that you did this at the end of the stream with 10 minutes left to go.
Wait.
Fallout Vault Tech style training vids would be kick ass as always. Love your content. Thank you very much, Zombie. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $10. Huh?
Wait, stop. Wait. There's a baby on the way? I thought there was a miscarriage.
Yeah, but I already know.
There's a baby on the way? I thought there was a miscarriage. Yeah, but I already knocked her up. This is fucking diabolical. Albert is the biggest failure in the LCU. Should win a Grammy for amount of time he quit. Exactly. She had a miscarriage and you already knocked her up a week later? What are we serious? Crazy part about it is, wait a minute, where's that at? Tina D tried to go up. She tried to go up on what? What is it? Lolcow bus? She tried to go up on Lolcow bus and tried to change the whole narrative, change the whole thing. Watch this.
Covering up my head.
Right.
Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I know secrets too. A lot of them. But they didn't bother me when they were told to me. Why they bother me now?
And is that why you said that?
Why? You act like you got a secret. I didn't lie.
Yeah, we're just talking
no,
about it. And,
yeah, we're not.
And like talking about the entire thing that's going on live. We're not talking about you, Tina.
I'm saying, listen, I'm getting. Listen, our Tech. Listen to me, Tech. I don't need equipment, Tech. I got a brand new camera, brand new monitor, brand new PCs. I'm doing videos because I'm gonna have me a safety net.
Well, yeah, that's what we were talking about.
I don't
We're saying
disagree.
you ordered stuff so that you could do your own stuff.
Oh man, where's you pop up on?
Oh, I got you over here, Tech. Never mind. I got you on my other monitor. Hold on.
No worries.
Okay.
You could do straight.
$100, you'll punch yourself in the mouth.
Directly.
I've never seen a wheel like this in my life, man. It's kind of.
I'm trying to get her when she pop up on bus, and she fucking lied about Albert. You talking about my son? Oh no, my son never said he knocked up nobody. He got somebody pregnant. He never said that. Fucking liar, bro. Just stay lying. We just heard it right there. Hold on. Yeah, there he goes. Watch her pop up and lie. Watch this.
Well, okay,
no
so
fucking
Tina
way.
explained this on Queens. She said that yes, the baby was.
He did not say he wanted to come back. Stop. I explained it, fucker.
On Queens, I didn't get it. Watch Queens
What
today.
did you explain?
You know what? If I believed everything they said about you, Tech, you're a goddamn pervert in the fucking making, bro.
Okay, but
That's true, but
what did you say, Tina?
What I said to him was, Albert's trying to help him make some money, right? Because he's just being funny. Albert's never coming back to the LCU. What he said about his girlfriend was, she's coming back down here in a couple months. He would like to get her pregnant again and try.
The grifter family. Just nothing but fucking liars, bro. Like how long are these liars just gonna keep lying? How long you guys gonna keep lying? Blinding people with your lies. Like what? Our ears didn't hear what we just heard? Or what he just said? You came back and you tried to run a whole gay ops by saying, oh, he didn't say that. He said his girlfriend's coming down and he's gonna get her pregnant. That's not what he said, bro. Why are you lying? Why you constantly lie? And I'm the reason for y'all downfall? No. You keep getting caught in lies. Just like the one about somebody broke your car window. Remember that lie? Y'all, bro, I don't know. Lie after lie after lie. That's all they do. The fuck? We just heard what we heard.
He's coming back down here in a couple months. He would like.
Look at Fupa Cheese nodding her head. She can't wait to dick ride Tina D. Fupa Cheese must have smelled the cheese. She must have smelled the fucking Tina D booty cheese. Whoa, this is nuts. They have been lying. Facts. Thank you for the 2 months. Damn, Kate. Fupa Cheese been fucking sniffing the goddamn Fupa Cheese. One of D of streaming should be don't be a scammer. Dandridge.
To get her pregnant again and try. That's what he said, you dumb motherfuckers. And hey, Quinn,
see how she make you, see how when she does all that yelling, she makes you feel like you're lying? You dumb motherfuckers, you don't know this is what he said, blah, blah, blah. Where I come from, I could filter out all that dumb shit. I could filter out all that yelling and still be calm and say, you're absolutely lying out of your fucking teeth. I know what I fucking heard.
At Ukraine Guy 352 super chatted $19.99. What woman wants to get knocked up right after a miscarriage? I've seen what that does to family members. This is nasty work.
Nasty. It's also weird what was said to Batgirl. I sent you the clip. Tina said Mike texted her, but Fupa was the one who texted her. It was very confusing. Yeah, let me throw that up there. Why you always lying?
I got a message for you. Mike says, stop playing two sides of the fence. You know you work for Tommy, and you're doing this on purpose to give Tommy more leverage in the morning. I'm just letting you know what Mike said.
Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not the case at all. No. Why the fuck? I don't even understand why you guys would fucking think that.
I don't think that. I think you're just fucking crazy, to be honest with you.
I am
we all are.
crazy.
That's why
Why
we're
the
here.
fuck do you think that I'm here?
Agreed.
I wouldn't be here for so long without fucking quitting if I wasn't a crazy bitch.
How long you been here?
Over a year, and I still don't have my fucking chain, Keemstar. Fuck, it still hasn't come in the fucking mail. But to think that I'm an agent for Tommy just because he's my co-host, that's fucking insane. That's absolutely insane. Why would I sabotage fucking anything when all I've shown to this universe is fucking loyalty? If I didn't fucking care about this universe, I wouldn't fucking be here anymore. I would just go.
Why are you crying?
Cause I'm pissed! Cause I'm pissed, Tina! And whenever I get angry, I fucking cry! God fucking damn! This shit fucking pisses me off to question my fucking loyalty to this fucking place! I've done nothing to fuck this place over!
Oh my God. Bad girl, you doing way too much. What the fuck is all that? Like, these people are so desperate to be on the show. Like, oh my God, are you fucking... If you wasn't working for Tommy, who gives a fuck if you weren't in the sabotage and work for Tommy C? I'd have more respect for you if you fucking did. I just hate the whole, I want to be here. Why would you want to be somewhere like that? Why? These fucking idiots are so desperate, bro. That's why I don't like desperate people. I want to do it. Sit down, dude. It ain't that fucking serious, bro. You want it that bad? Fuck, you just like Foxy Mama, dog. Like, y'all so fucking desperate. Y'all get handed something and you're like, y'all do is see dollar signs and y'all wonder why y'all not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it long. That's all you think about. You ain't trying to get it out of the mud. Period. Just get it out of the fucking mud. Who cares? I turn down shit like that. If it don't fit me, if it's a place that I'm not fucking with, if it don't fit me, it don't matter how much money they making. I had the opportunity to do Rewind. I was told to do Rewind with Billy the Fridge or take Glammy Lammy on a show called Pit that I never heard of. You know what I did? I took Pit. I took that because I was like, you know what? I want to get it out of the mud. That girl, you wouldn't know nothing about that. Foxy Mama, you wouldn't know nothing about that because y'all not thinkers. Y'all as stupid as they zooted. The moron who got the opportunity to choose 3 hosts. Team Star, you can choose any 3 hosts you want to do a show with. Xylee, Billy the Fridge, Yo Mama. And she chose the easy route. Billy the Fridge. Where they at now? Exactly. These motherfuckers don't understand. They don't understand the grind. They don't understand getting out of the mud. They don't understand I'm going to go with the show that work with me, and I'm going to work it up to the top. Y'all think I just chose Test? Because, oh yeah, no, I chose Test. I didn't want to work on Queens. Remember, I did Queens. And I told them I don't want that show. Let's find another person. Let's do tryouts. We got Gidgy and I bounced. Because see, this is what these stupid ass hosts don't understand because they're all about the money. They see the money and I need a beat. And they act just like Batgirl did right there. No, if it don't fit me, I'm not working there. Period. I'm going to get it out of the mud. And then I'm going to find success. I'm going to find success because I'm authentic. Y'all not authentic. Y'all just working at places because, oh, this show makes money, so I'm going to be here. That's stupid thinking. And that's why y'all where y'all at right now, and I'm where I'm at. Because I don't think like that. I don't go into a situation where I'm thinking about how much bread I'm going to make. I go into a situation saying, if we going to work or we not going to work. Me and Billy the Fridge, I knew we weren't going to work. Glammy Lammy, who nobody wanted, that's where I wanted to go. Because I saw a cow. I knew I could make that woman moo. And she was okay with mooing. So I took it. And look at where we at now. Again, they wouldn't know nothing about that. That's called the grind. Nobody could ever say, well, yo mama, you're where you're at because fucking Glammy Lammy or whatever the fuck they want to come up with. No, I'm where I'm at because of me. And the people that help me, the chat, the Grays, and all of y'all people. I'm here. We're here together. Nobody can take that away from us, no matter what. But hey, it is what it is. Go ahead.
About getting your dick in somebody's booty hole, bitch.
What?
Get off my son, bitch, boy. And Granny's watching. You got 2 lawsuits. You want a 3rd one? You want a 3rd lawsuit, bitch? Keep fucking with me. How about that, whore? Keep fucking with me, Granny. You'll be on my fucking next contestant's Price is Right, bitch.
What the fuck?
Well,
okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That Tina said that Albert wants to try again.
There's a clip.
Okay.
Let me turn the volume all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I already know. Yeah. Yep.
Him saying there's
Healthy,
another baby on the way.
Respect my authority.
And this is the problem with Bus. Your mama hypnotized by the muffin. I was kind of. The muffin did get me. When I saw her at Fat Camp, no, when I saw her at Keem's house and she was by the fire and that muffin was out, I said, I got to work with her. I got to work with you. Got to give me her. She's delusional on a level I've never seen before. It was amazing. But here's Bus. You saw how I just played the clip of showing the evidence of the lies that Tina just said? Bus was struggling with that. That's the problem, Bus. This is the problem with you hosts. You guys don't even have the shit set up and ready. You sat there. Tina came on your show, absolutely lied. You had the evidence of her lie, and y'all couldn't even play the clip. Why? Because y'all wasn't prepared. You didn't have the timestamp. Y'all didn't take a picture or a screenshot of the timestamp like me. That's what I did. That's why I knew exactly where that shit part was. They was struggling. That's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all struggle to get things. I don't. I know where they at. I either take a picture on my phone. If it resets, I go, okay, I know where it's at. Boom. Look down at my phone. Okay, it's right here. They don't know how to do that. Look at this struggle. Y'all got the evidence. Y'all have to go back a couple of minutes.
Pretty sure.
Four, Albert at four. Dude, this is also, it didn't help that you did this at the end of the show.
You know, so.
Yeah, thank you.
Respect my authority.
I think that's the moment. Let me go right there.
I tried some shit. You know, I got a son on the way. You know, so.
I got a son
Yeah,
on
thank
the way.
you. Appreciate it. Also, congratulations, Albert, on the son on the way.
Nope. That's a fucking lie.
Did we get another gifted? Four, Albert at four.
Thank you very much for the $5. Albert thinks he is Pokemon. He going to throw a Pokeball and bam, his child would appear from the Pokeball. Yeah, that's how he thinks babies are born.
Dude, this is also, it didn't help that you did this at the end of the stream with 10 minutes left to go.
There's a wait, stop. Wait. There's a baby on the way. I thought there was a miscarriage.
Yeah, but I already know.
And look at this. And why is Fupa Cheese still here? I really gotta ask Keemstar this. Fupa Cheese still has bad internet. She has a bad computer. Her fucking shit has been like this yesterday, today. It's just, look at how bad it looks.
Yeah.
Look at this. She freezes every now and then. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Respect my authority.
Look at this shit. She's frozen. Tina's next GoFundMe, a stove, washer, and a lawyer to sue grannies. Watch. Thank you for the $5.
Yep.
Look at this.
Round two. It sounds like he was
Who
about
would
to say,
watch some shit
well,
like
yeah.
this? Who would honestly watch this? Like, honestly. Y'all motherfuckers are over here talking about your mama's the reason for y'all downfall? And you and people watching a stream where your fucking camera's shutting off and your shit looking like, look, you ain't Beyonce. Look at this. The filter ain't filtering. Look at the, she thinks she Beyonce or something with the fan. The shit is all buggy.
I already knocked her up again.
Right. Which, okay, so wait, maybe it's
I
been
can't watch this
2
shit.
weeks, which is like 2 weeks you can find out if you're pregnant again. But there's no fucking way to know the gender. He says he has a fucking son on the way. What the fuck?
I think he's hoping for a son.
Look at her sweeping for Tina D. Fupa Cheese has come into this. Not only she's sucking a lot of dicks. Phantom, John, Tina D. This is right here what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is fake it to make it. For ever since Fupa Cheese been on Queens, sucking up the everything, sucking up Tina D's farts. She has been nonstop with it. She thinks that's the way to the money. She thinks that's the way to heaven, to glory, is to suck everything Tina D. It's fucking pathetic. Why are you even here? You did the same thing over there with Shani and Rev. You was sucking on Rev's fucking big toe so you could get the inside information against Shani. So you could be the show that everybody watch if they want everything insight of Rev. You was kissing this goddamn ass, a guy that knocked out a child and went to jail for it. That's how desperate this woman is for any kind of clout or anybody that can give it to her. The desperation in this person is diabolical. I know I wouldn't buddy troll a guy that fucking kicked a child. Nah, I'm not with that shit. I was just buddy trolling him. I'm Fupa Cheese and I'm stupid. Buddy trolling a guy that kicked a child? That's why all them petty fam, all them people, when they told me about this clown, they said, stay away from her, bro. She'll suck the meat off your cock for any kind of clout. They absolutely correct. You'd do anything for a Klondike bar. Absolutely anything. John Holder, Phantom, Tina, anybody. That's why I don't get near this idiot. Not with a 10-foot pole. Absolutely not. Should do anything for it. And I was just buddy trolling him. That's why he was so comfortable about, hey, maybe I could stay with you, Fuba Cheese, if I get kicked out of Shani's house. Moron. And then when he disappeared, she was sending pizzas to his house and shit, trying to find out if he's still there or not. That's how thirsty she was.
Respect my authority.
Fuba cried on Bus because Holder broke up with her. Phantom is probably happy. He broke up with her? Oh my God.
Respect my authority.
At Georgia Z1M super chatted $19.99. I come from the community Tina comes from. She's always been lying scammer. Claims she's being harassed and sent pizzas all the time. How dumb are these pizza places to keep delivering her pizzas sent by trolls? All a lie.
Yeah. You know, and that lie that she told when she blamed the fan for breaking her car window, and then people put the pieces together and said, no, that window wasn't broken from the outside. It was broken from the inside. Then she finally, after 2 days, admitted that it was Albert that broke that window. Remember that? This woman, all she does in the LCU is fucking lie. And then after she lies, the funny part about it is she'll start the next day like the day before she lied never happened. She'll just start a whole new day. Fucking liar, bro. Fuck. James Holder broke up with her stupid ass. Yeah, he was tired of her box face. She kept going into his bedroom begging him to give 50 goddamn members to Queens. What a moron.
Cool.
Yo, mods, y'all are going fucking crazy. I'm seeing all these back and forths on timeouts and not timeouts.
Holy shit. What the fuck is happening in our chat right now?
Chill, mods. Chill.
Chill, daddy.
Daddy.
Dollars. Do it, Tech. Go.
It's a Mexican hot sauce. I'm pouring it in the fucking shot glass.
Do it, Tech. Go.
It's a Mexican hot sauce. I'm pouring it in the fucking.
Man. I bet you dating fucking Fuba Cheese is like dating RoboCop. Let me get up. Where's RoboCop at, bro? No. Yo, man, this nigga's. Yo, tell me that. What the fuck is going on here? the fuck what is happening? My God, man. James Holder wanted the RoboCop experience. Where's Keemstar finding? Where's Keemstar finding these people, bro? Where is he finding these people? Where the fuck is he finding these people? Why is this a better shot? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Keemstar, where you be finding these people at, bro? This is crazy. Jesus. Oh my God. We got to go over to Wild. I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry, Wild. Got caught up in RoboCop. Make sure you guys check out Wild, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to have an amazing stream. I appreciate everybody for being here today. You guys are the fucking best. We'll be back tomorrow with another goddamn stream. Let's go ahead and send you guys over to Lolcow Wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We'll be back tomorrow with another great stream. Also, thank you, Alex Jones, with the 1 month with the laugh emojis. Thank you very much for joining back. I appreciate you. You are the GOAT for that. And I'll see you guys next stream. Oh man. Dum 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 dum. Oh.